going back to that old maxim of an hour a day or an hour here and there in the garden pays dividends. I am seeking to transform this corner of the garden so that we get a second patio. So I'm going to clear. What possessed us to put raised beds on that patio? So as you can see, I'm emptying these. I've popped, I'll show you en route up there. I've popped the palm into that nice big pot that was there, but look, see? Patio becomes blue. I'm literally going to pull that off and redistribute all of the soil around the garden. Yeah. So, it's a bit steamy. Feels like I might have put concrete in the bottom of this bloody canal. I thought rather stupidly I could use it to bulk out this bed that we never created. What I've got now is a boulder. It's a boulder. So just to give you some context, the upper lawn has been mown, obviously, because we've used it for not parties, you know, sex parties that we have every Thursday, third Thursday of a month, in a month ending in R. We're rewilding this lawn just for 2 months. 2 months, yeah. And then I'm gonna mow it again, probably next weekend. And then that'll be it. Apparently it's better for the garden. And I have to say, I've noticed a lot more butterflies and a lot more bees. I found 2 camp chairs. Ever the upcycler or recycler. That's what Kiki can take to Reading. What else have I found? But look, I've also found a wall. Look at this. Look. A wall. What? A wall. I'm going to get rid of this barrel because it's good for nothing. But now I've got like a strange object. Let's see what happens if... There's a spade. Work out what this is. Is this a weed? This great big one here. Do you think? No, and it doesn't appear to have given us anything, does it? Oh, look, have you seen all the different coloured poppies there? It's a shame we can't get to it because of the lawn. Have you seen I've repotted the palm? Yeah? Good day.
Fantastic.
Nice little corner now. What with the wisteria eventually and a thingy.
Yeah, but are you going to keep that there,
Yeah.
or are you going to? Oh, okay. How did you do that?
Great difficulty.
The difficulty, was it really, really heavy?
Yeah.
Where did that come from? That pot?
That was one of the ones down there that cleared up.
Oh.
See, this ironically looks quite tame.
It also looks very tight. So
Yeah, tame and tidy. And obviously things are going to start to die off, so that's going to make that easier.
Yeah. I wonder if...
So what you should have a think about, Mum, is what you'd like to put in that bed, because I'm going to be putting the other grey slate in there. That bed's going to end up looking like that. And it'd be nice if we're going to put stuff in to put it in before we put the grey slate down, otherwise we have to dig around it again.
Yeah, okay. But look, Mark, you see, look all there and everything. The
raspberries, strawberries.
Which is autumn.
Yeah.
Autumn.
Is that autumn?
Yeah, I mean that's autumn.
How are your long arms but short fingers?
I mean, I told you I actually saw, and I'm not exaggerating or lying. What are they called? The conkers, the thing that...
Yeah, conkers.
Had fallen down.
Horse chestnuts.
Yeah, on the road in Whitechapel, for fuck's sake.
Shadwell.
On the way to the supermarket.
No, so not Shadwell.
Or Shadwell.
Shadwell's a microclimber.
It is. Look at the... I'm pleased you said that about the weeping willow. So it is... It doesn't know what time of year it is.
And the same with the hawthorn.
Yeah, I always get acutely uncomfortable when that brown's.
I know, I don't like it. It's like life's hanging by a thread.
For some unknown reason, it seems a special plant to us, doesn't it?
It is.
Why is that?
I don't know.
Is it because it was one of the first we put in there?
I don't know. But I
do you
agree.
know?
I agree. I don't know a lot.
There's a lot of lily come there.
Also need to trim a lot of these. Look, have you seen
Oh,
that?
yes,
Look at these. They need trimming back.
I was going to ask.
They need bonsaiing.
I was going to ask you, can you do that with this?
Yeah, you can very much so.
Sure.
Yeah, I did it last year. Yeah,
Okay.
really bonsai it back. I mean, less the red ones, but those green ones have gone bonkers.
They have.
It's like a little mini canopy underneath there, Mum.
Yeah.
It's like a whole little country. And have you seen the anemones are fighting back?
Yeah, your anemones.
They're weeds.
They're doing much better. Yeah, but they're doing much better than mine. Although mine have picked up, haven't they?
Have you looked at the eye socket of the skull?
No. Oh, they. You idiot!
I didn't do it.
They're shells. They're snails.
It's a snail's.
Oh my god, that is so cute. Are you taking a photo
It's
of it?
horrible.
It's worthy of any horror film, that is, isn't it?
Yeah. Look at this. The cosmos didn't work under there. But because this tree has expanded, then look at the hibiscus. Look at that. Oh. I thought we should show you some of the flowers that have flown. So that's those ones that we planted there. Can't remember what they are. Look at the cosmos and the hibiscus. A lot of stalk, a lot of green, not a lot of flower. But here, look at this. Hi guys, say hello, Mum.
Hi guys.
Say hello, Green. I got really worried this week.
Why?
I don't know. Your text made me think that you were going to retire.
Well, that's a specific worry rather than I'm going to fall down on the floor in a heap, which could happen at any time.
No, I wouldn't say it is. It's a broader worry, whereas you falling is a specific worry.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Which is the broader worry?
The broader worry is that I just fall down and never get up.
What's the specific one?
That I can't suddenly be active in the garden. We're
No,
getting
I
ourselves
think
in a mess.
broader is garden, specific is falling.
Oh, okay. Oh, we
I
have
think.
a difference of opinion in that.
Anyway, shall we amble?
Well, let's amble.
Come on in.
I'm going to have to hang on to you.
That's
today
all right,
now.
Mum. I'm a bit sweaty though.
That's
I've
all
just been mowing the lawn because one of our girls is pitching a tent in preparation for a music festival. Look, Mum.
Look.
Isn't it beautiful? What are we looking at?
Oh, Rose, thou art sweet.
This ain't sick, is it?
It isn't sick.
Oh, Rose, thou aren't sick.
Thou aren't sick, but also, you said before when we were looking just quickly, what's so pretty as well as the colour is the tightness of the bud.
The tightness of the bud, Mum.
Isn't that stunning?
Bud tightness.
Oh look, the bees are still coming to the
Pelargonium.
Which is a geranium.
Pelargonium. Why don't they call it geranium then?
Because a lot of people like you included take against geraniums.
So they just give them a different name.
They give them a different name.
So it's a geranium by any other name?
Basically, yes.
So look around. That's a geranium then, is it, over there?
Yeah, that's a proper geranium.
Is it?
It's a geranium.
I don't think it's called geranium. I wouldn't buy anything called geranium.
No, you probably wouldn't, but
No.
it is a geranium.
But they could just call it geranium and I'd be fine.
Yeah. And still they come to that orange one.
Yeah, I think we need to cut them off, Mum.
No, it's true. It's just that I felt bad.
Good
because
God, look at the size of those dahlias. Dahlias. Do you call them dahlias or dahlias?
Dahlias, I do, but then I'm from the north. Maybe people down here call them
Dahlias.
no, they don't call them dahlias.
No.
But I have never, and subs, you will either support me or not on this, seen, and I know bigness isn't everything, of course it's not, but they're big
I mean,
and
look at you, for example.
Exactly. They're perfect in their sort of perfecticity. But I've never seen better ones, even at Chelsea.
They, like you say, they suffer from gigantism.
They're so big. I wonder if that's partly, and I count myself in this, Mark, well, even more than you, is because we've left them completely alone.
We haven't touched them for 2 years.
And they've come into their own because we haven't touched them.
We used to think they started as a pair of dangly old doo-doos.
And that just shows you what a couple of dangly old doo-doos can
do.
do if you just leave them to get on with being
Yeah.
dangly old doo-doos.
Yeah, don't dangle them. Don't jangle your dangles, just
Exactly.
plant them.
Exactly.
That should be our strap, my mum. Don't dangle your jangles. No, don't jangle your dangles, plant them.
I think it might be from now on. It might be our...
Yeah, it's a good one.
I mean, it's an absolute wash of colour.
Well, let's have a look
over
at the
there.
wash of colour, shall we? I mean, one of the things I'm most excited about is that hibiscus. See the purple hibiscus over there?
No, this
Look at that. Look how much growth. Look how many flowers it's got,
that
Mum.
is stunning. Move over.
And move over, darling, a kiss is a kiss. Move over, darling, a
Sorry, Subs, I've only
this.
just got it.
Move over, darling.
Oh, look, these are trying to come, though. That's hibiscus, Subs. These are succulents. These ones.
Are they?
Yeah, these ones are.
They're not. They're called Hytotelephum.
Yeah, which is a type of
What
succulent.
kind of a name is that? You're hardly going to walk around going, good God, look at the
I think they
Hytotelephums.
do it deliberately to make them more difficult.
Do you? I think they make them up.
So that people become sort of.
So have you seen
expert.
that new one that's bright orange? And it's called a Pipilendellendian.
You just made that up.
Where are we going, Mum? I feel a bit boxed in.
We are by plants, but that's good. Look at this beautiful falling tree.
Ah, well, it's interesting you should say that, because yes, the beautiful falling
Tree.
weeping willow tree has kind of made the cosmos's lives a little bit difficult over here. I
Yeah.
planted them in a silly place.
I was going to say, in a
Yeah.
way, Mark, and I'm not being against cosmos, but the cosmos will have to take its chances, as Mum would say, because that
It was
tree.
a stupid place to plant.
Yeah, the tree is more important.
You're being polite, it was stupid.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, salvia. This is a salvia, hello salvia. But come over here if you can, without killing things. Come look, Ma. Look, I mean, look at these. Truly look at these. Careful, that's a.
I know.
Oh my
I can
God.
see.
Oh, on, careful, you can tread on another
I'm
one
gonna
there.
tread on
Look,
it. It's stunning.
look at that.
I wonder why. I mean, they're gorgeous.
But you can't say anything about them not being gorgeous.
No, that's
If you
absolutely
are,
true. I'm
then
not
you've
going
got
to.
a problem.
No, I'm
Then
not.
you do come into this garden looking for negatives.
No.
What were you going to say? What were you going to say?
You've always had a real longing for hibiscus.
Oh.
They're not something generally that got grown here. They probably are now,
Yeah.
but they used to be sort of thought of as
But
foreign
forgetting the categorisation of where they should be grown, what do you think of it on a purely aesthetic level?
plants. It's stunning. Is that enough?
Well, it's going to have to be, isn't it?
But look also, I mean, it's not just that the ones are out. There's loads more coming. Look
Isn't
at
it
that.
beautiful?
1, 2, 3.
Look at this. Look at the way this one's unfurling.
It's just stunning.
Mum, I think that's one of the most beautiful things in the garden.
Oh.
I love the colour. What do you think of the colour?
I agree. The colour is outstanding, and it's very, very unusual, I think.
I think it is too. And guess what's happened that I suggested? Shall I push you back towards the path carefully without you treading on everything?
Yeah.
It's hard, I know, I realise.
Right.
Well, no, I just nearly took a loop in out. that is a poppy.
Somehow it's
That isn't. Well, because as a burgeoning gardener, Mum, we know leaves. So don't get anywhere near that. But I'm just going to have a quick look because I saw them coming. Oh, look! Agapanthusma. So you have to be a very cautious path through the middle here.
You have to give me a very strong arm. I'm being a pain this morning, I'm sorry, but here we go.
Okay, these are all things. So look,
Are you delighted?
look, we've got these hot-headed things. We've got salvias. We've got these lovely sort of echinacea daisies. We've got the yellow daisies. Look at the pretty little purple things over there.
You've got to admit,
And
Sam,
come on,
it
look.
deserves a round of applause.
I'm pretty proud of this corner, weirdly. It's a shame.
High five.
Hey, high five. Getting harder. Oh, yeah,
I
okay.
keep missing
And then look, we've also got a range of different.
poppies.
Yeah, unfortunately, I think the mistake I made here was putting them on this side of the bed. I think they're better on a raised bed of
Yeah.
some form, falling down.
Well, yeah, no, they.
Remember they were on that one over there,
Yeah.
weren't
I mean, also they just grow well in practically no soil
they?
at
They've
all.
gone flat,
Yeah,
which is annoying.
yeah.
I was hoping they'd all be pinging in the air.
Yeah.
Pinging in the air.
But I mean,
today.
very lucky with what's come out, I think, Mark.
Lucky?
More or less everything.
Lucky.
Lucky.
We're pinging through the air without a care. She's a care bear. She's a care bear. Looking out in the garden, there is a big hole.
Where?
It is your grave, and I'm gonna put you in it. Sorry.
Very
It's
strange.
nice, is it?
Nice,
Yeah, what a weird kind of thing to go for. Anyway, I'm pretty proud of
What
this.
we should do at every point that we're standing now, is do a whole 300. You should do this, Subs, in your gardens. Is to do. Everybody should do a sort of 360-degree turn and look at the look what.
Look at
things
everything.
from
The
different
wild
angles to
rose
get an
is
idea.
over.
And I have to say, without me sounding like I say the same thing over and over again, if we'd been harsher on that, it would still be going.
I agree.
Yeah.
Mum,
But this,
what is that?
that's that thing that sprang up.
No.
Over the, it is.
Got to get rid of it.
We've got to get
Yeah.
rid of it. And
Okay,
the thing
so-
that's stopping us is the fact that the roses.
It's in the roses. Yeah, they hurt, Mum. So we've got this here. I mean, for you can't see over that, can you?
I certainly can't.
I'll
The
tell you what, though,
bees
it's
are
very,
going mad.
it's very pretty. Look at this shot, Mum. Look, it's
Yeah.
almost meadow-like. See, Nadia doesn't get to see any of this, and she likes meadowy stuff.
She needs to. I've never seen Nadia on
Madia.
Nadia on this downstairs.
Mum, you're using
downstairs lawn.
strange words.
I've never seen her on this.
I've never seen Madia in the downstairs lawn.
You see the little bee?
Where?
Honey bee.
Which one? Oh, Mum, look, can you see the shot? This is very mindful. Oh, look, I have to say, you look at each of these individual cosmoses, they're beautiful.
They are. I've noticed that, you know, the pundits, so to speak, in gardening terms.
Who are the
ones that-
pundits?
The ones that sit in the studio pontificating. I don't include Monty Don in them because he's hands-on, isn't he? But the other ones who sit in the studio pontificating. What was your point just then?
I don't know, Mark.
That's my point.
These?
Oh, they didn't have a lot. Like me, I don't suppose they knew Cosmos when they started.
Right.
But now they've all got good things to say about
Like
Cosmos.
what?
Well, just how full of colour they are. Why are you asking me that? How brilliant they are, how they come very easily.
Do they say they have a lot of green?
Well, no, they don't say that.
Let's
'cause
head over to the
they presume we'll have...
Well, so sorry, Mum, your idea of the 360 is really good. And once again, I'm reminded of the hibiscus. It looks beautiful.
Poppy.
Poppy, yeah, poppy. There's also a poppy down here, so careful. That's a
Can I
poppy,
just-
that's a poppy. They're all poppies.
I
But
know.
look, delphinium. I'm pleased about this, Mum, because I, when you scoffed,
Yeah.
a little part of me died.
Did it? I'm sorry about that, but that's happened all through your life with me, Mark. What I was going to say was...
You've forgotten. You're forgetting a lot today, aren't you, Mum?
I know.
Oh, it must be really difficult to hold a thought, is it?
I can't hold it, but what was I going to
Because I don't know if you noticed, I'm trying not to interrupt you as much.
Yeah, no, but that's not the right time to choose to do that.
See, subs. Sometimes if I don't interrupt, my mum likes the fact that I nudge conversation
She
on.
nudges me on.
Otherwise, she's left sitting on the edge of a sort of chasm of thought.
Yeah.
not really knowing where thought has gone.
What the hell was I talking
Oh,
about?
Mum, this is barren. This is like barren conversation.
Look out.
It's horrible.
It is. Oh no, that's what I was going to say.
Yes, what? So
Your
this is the thing we're
poppies.
talking about here.
Yeah, no, that.
Yeah. Go
It's
on.
some sort of weed, isn't it?
Yeah.
Which we don't know what.
Poppies.
Poppies, which are Mark's
Yeah.
raison d'etre. I mean, you adore them, don't you?
Yes.
You've been sort of totally, absolutely
Yeah,
for them
manic.
since the beginning, manic.
Yeah.
Planting them everywhere. What makes life slightly difficult is that they're all at different stages of
No,
development.
they all go underground.
Yeah,
They
but,
go underground, Mum. They disappear. They go down to the earth and then they come back.
But that
So they're
means-
actually little globules of knobbles.
No, I know that. Of course they are. They're a
But
plant.
you can't see them.
No, and so how is one supposed to know
Well,
what to do?
what we
with the
do is
soil
we just
above?
say this is a nanny die-free zone. You
Oh,
don't go
yeah,
there.
okay. As long as that's enough.
But that's enough, Mum.
Oh, that's enough. Okay.
Okay. Well, this 360's worked quite well, hasn't it? Head towards the pomegranate
Oh, look,
bush,
Mum,
Mum.
this is happening.
Watch your feet. Your feet are straying perilously close to the poppies. Your right foot, Mum.
Yeah, no.
What's
I
your
know.
right
I know
foot?
my right foot.
Oh God, it's knife-edge stuff. This. Oh, Mum, look, there's a blueberry there. You can have it.
Where is
Oh
it?
God, that's going to
Ah.
hurt your hand. I could have told you that. It's like putting hot food in your mouth, Mum. Look, hang on, let's just pause for a moment by these. Look at the fucking size of that.
It's almost something.
Obscene.
I'm pleased you used that word.
Really?
Because they're almost too big for their own.
I almost don't like them.
Do you think we're being very
It's Betty loves them.
bigness? Biggest.
We're being biggest. I mean, look.
We could probably make a fortune.
They're almost so fucking cocky.
It's not just that, they're very one note, don't you think?
That's for all that colour and oomph. It's yes.
Yes.
I think we need different dahlias. That's why. We need a range.
That's very
I think
true.
we should look into it. We do very well with them. Obviously, we've got the right earth
The
for them.
thing is, I think,
at
judging
that.
by what this plant alone, they're complete bullies. I mean,
Pardon?
they're bullies, they're
You
taking up
mustn't
the
use that
whole
word
space.
like, Mum. You shouldn't
Why?
use that word too much. I'm not on
Why?
social media. People get a bit funny about that, Mum.
What, even Dahlia people?
Mum, I can see blackberries.
Yes, yeah.
No,
Yes.
are those blackberries?
They're blackberries. Oh, no, I think that's elderflower.
Is it elderflower
I
berries?
think it's elderflower berries.
Oh, I thought you did it from the flowers.
No, from the berries.
Oh, what a Burke.
What a Burke. Oh. You're a sweet Burke, though. See,
I
look.
wasn't talking about me. I was saying you were the Burke.
Oh, you're saying I was the Burke. See, look, this one.
They're so stalky, Mum. Get rid of it. Don't do it. I love it. I love Mum, you know what the subs love, or miss, is seeing you do stuff.
Do
I
they?
don't mean that. No, I know you do, but come on, get it. Get it. Oh, this is action. This is actuality. This is called... Go on, Mum.
Twisting
Go
its
on.
melons, man.
Twisting its melon. Come on, Mum, get it.
Then, now,
Oh,
you should put on the music for Twisting the Melons, man. Do you know one of my favourite programmes to while away an hour or two in my flat in the morning is Homes Under the Hammer. And one of the reasons for that is they're very good at choosing the music in the background.
I remember them having a slanted house once, and they used something to show how slanted it was. And as the thing rolled, they played "You Gotta Roll with
They
It."
do
You
that
gotta
all the time.
take your
They've got
time.
new-
You gotta say what you say. If you're gonna did it, take it away.
Now, from a point of view of television, would they have somebody that was just in charge of choosing the music?
No,
for that
that's just the
programme?
editor, the BBC.
okay.
If you're making something like Guardians of the Galaxy, you have a musical coordinator. Do you want me to go on?
No, you've said enough.
Yeah.
Um,
So, Mum,
right.
I think we need to get rid. These have done oh look, and in fact, you're right. They're still doing a good job of entertaining the bees.
They are, but look at the state of them. They're going to have
Mum.
Today is their day, I'm afraid. I feel it in my
Don't you
throat.
think there's something inherently? Look at the colour of them over there.
Yeah.
Look at them. They're like shuttlecocks,
Just like
aren't
shuttlecock.
they? But isn't there something inherently 1970s about them?
Very.
That colour.
That's why you like them.
Do you think?
No, except you didn't like the orangeness of the 70s.
I
You
hated it. Yeah. All the carpets were that colour,
They exactly were.
and Nan and Dad's furniture.
Mark, something really weird is happening to me.
What?
It's never happened to me with plants.
Because what, you're feeling quite positive.
No,
What?
the opposite. I'm feeling, I don't like this dahlia at all. I'm feeling pressurised into all sorts of things from this dahlia's
Do you know what I think?
hugeness.
Do you know what I think? Did you see Coffee Moaning yesterday? I
Yes.
think dahlias are narcissists.
Oh, that was a very good programme on narcissists.
Do you like it?
Yeah, I do. I wonder if it was,
About grandiosity and
was aimed
vulnerability.
at certain people.
Yeah, it was aimed at him over there. Yeah, there's something very cocky about them. Let's push on. They're annoying me.
To think think that I wouldn't mind, just to finish the dahlias stick,
Keep falling. Yeah.
is that we didn't even think twice. We've more or less dropped them there because we didn't know what to do with them, because they were new to them, weren't
Just
we?
chucked them in, Mum.
And this has all come, as far as I can tell, from about 2 or at the most 3 tubers or whatever they call. What are they called, those?
The testes.
No, not called
No, I know what you
testes.
mean. Corns? No, that's
No.
vegan food, isn't it?
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know. Hang on a minute. What is going on here? Look at this. Oh. Look at that.
what is that?
That's something I've obviously planted all the way down there.
This isn't right. Because the dahlias are taking
The
up
day
so much
I think I
space.
because if you look at the back here,
Yeah.
you've got another couple coming up there too. Let's get this out of it because look, this is oh Mum, take you can't, Mum, you can't take that, put it somewhere.
Oh no, it's too heavy.
Oh Mum, you
I'm
can't.
going to posit something really revolutionary.
Oh, what are you going to posit, Mum? Don't posit anything here.
Where
Make
should
a
I
mess.
put it?
Oh, I don't know what to do. Oh, let's put him there. Oh Mum,
Careful.
what are we going to do? Put him.
What's your system?
You know what I'm quite enjoying?
What?
Yes.
I don't know.
I'm enjoying putting pots in beds.
I know you are. I can tell. That's a bit annoying, Mark, for the other garden. If you don't mind me saying.
Why?
It just is. For many reasons, which I can't go into now. I'm going to posit a revolutionary thought before I forget it and can't
Posit,
posit it.
quick. It's gone.
A couple of them, maybe in a month's time, or at the most 2 months. You know what I'm going to suggest? We dig up the dahlias and plant them in a different pot.
Why don't we do it at the end of the season?
That's what I'm saying. in
Oh,
2
sorry. I
months'
thought you meant
time.
when they're in full flight.
No.
Now.
That would, you see the size of that bee?
What was that, Mum?
It was a bumblebee.
Was it? It looked like a dragon.
It was a huge one.
I thought it was a dragon. I like to think of things as dragons.
Do you know in the Transformers series there was a little thing called a bumblebee?
Yeah, yeah. I watched that one.
No, I watched it.
Now, Mum, I read. In fact, Monty Don talked about this.
Oh, go on.
Lavender.
Oh, lavender. Oh, Mark, look at that.
You're supposed to deadhead the lavender, Mum.
You're not.
You are. And if we deadhead that now, we might get another little spurt
Oh,
before Christmas.
Do you know what we're sadly lacking in this place? And
Oh,
you're immediately going
what?
to put me right. What are those things that go like that and they cut a lot of stuff off at once? Instead of it being the single
shears.
shears. Have we got some?
Yeah, somewhere.
Do they work?
Yeah.
Because that's what these need. Come, let me get out of the sun for the back of my neck.
Well, what's
So go on,
happening?
let's
Go that way, Mum. Just before we head off, Mum, what's this? Bed's got hemorrhoids. The red hemorrhoids.
Oh, that's Lords and Ladies. That's
Is that
poisonous,
dangerous?
Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
It's wild. It's not.
It's
a
wild.
weed, it's a weed.
Will it attack us?
Shut up. Subs all know it. Although
Look what's happening with the-
Look
what's
yeah,
happening
that
with
needed cutting
They need
back
a
ages.
haircut. They've got a
They
mullet,
do.
Mum. It's
They
like
do.
they've got a mullet.
They do.
Acer mullet. Look at that, Mum.
And that's why Toffee did what she did to draw your attention to
Oh,
it.
it's so disgusting. And look what's coming out the top of the acers.
Another racer.
No, look at the top of the acer canopy.
I know. God,
And
they don't
enemies.
give up, do
don't
they?
fuck it, apart from in your bed where they've totally given up.
Have they? Oh, I'm
Yeah.
dreading getting
Yeah,
them.
we're getting to your bed, Mum. They're
They
almost...
need cutting off, don't they? Do you think?
Yeah, I'd say they're almost unrecognisable, aren't they, as a colour to the eye?
Yeah.
The closer you look
Beautiful.
at them, the more evasive they become.
Yeah, in a gorgeous way.
In a beautiful way.
Yeah.
It's like beautiful evasion.
Maybe that's true of all the violets.
I think it's true of
purple
most
things.
purposeful, meaningful experiences,
Because the
Mum. You
hibiscus-
grasp it and it's gone.
The hibiscuses are that gorgeous.
Yeah, it's a colour we can't comprehend.
Is evanescence a good
Evanescent.
word?
Brilliant.
Evanescence is a good word.
Luminescent.
No, but evanescence.
Effervescent.
You-
Blenheim Crescent.
I nearly went there.
Oh.
I nearly-
I just want to show the guys the unacknowledgeable or seeable colour. I'm going to turn you around. I've got a horrible feeling this is going to be very seeable to the subs.
Exactly.
Yeah, there you go. See, it's hard to. Oh my god! And there comes a bee. You just said there's no
No.
bees on it. Look.
Honeybees come to my
Oh
calling.
my god.
These are.
Oh mum, this
honeybees, aren't
garden is just magical.
they? Oh, isn't it?
Okay, Karen.
Have you had any problem with magpies?
Not since Chi-Chi's been back. No,
Oh,
not
no,
as much.
She's good. She's good.
So look, we have another gooseberry bush that's suddenly lost all of its leaves in a sort of almost like blight.
Can't we throw that away?
No, it's gooseberry, Mum. Look.
It needs cutting right back to
Yeah,
the
but it.
essence.
But why does everything just suddenly drop off them? I think. Oh my God! Look at my Daphne. What's happened to Daphne?
I don't like
I know
Daphne.
you don't.
A 2 a penny, Mark.
Look, oh, can we just look from this view?
Cut to the cosmos, cut to their faces, cut to the cosmos.
Look at that. It's pretty. And look at these sort of red hot poker type things. They're a success, aren't
They're a
they?
huge success. Do we know what they're
You've got
called?
a couple of those in your bed.
Do we know what they're called? Oh,
I can't.
Monada.
Yeah, I think they're Monada. That's exactly what they are.
Isn't there an architect in Barcelona called that?
Oh my.
What's amazing to me, and
Look
will
at
be to
this.
some gardeners, this will be amazing to some gardeners who've been gardening as long as I have, is that you had any success at all with just basically throwing down a load of seeds on the earth, on the bare earth, with no pre-thought or anything. And we've ended up with these.
It's the most basic thing man's ever done.
Oh, don't be.
I know what you mean though. There's something
Yeah.
sort of obviously obvious about it that shouldn't work.
Yeah, and I expected it not to. We've got
I know
dogs,
you did.
We've got dogs thumping around. I mean, look, to do our 360 degrees, look over there. Look how
Okay.
nice it looks over there. Little closed rose giving its all at the back of the thingy.
Oh yeah, up there.
yeah.
No, it is looking nice, Mum.
It
It is looking nice. Look, we've even got we've got layers.
And what absolutely staggers me, and you know, before I said to you, just home in a minute, which is a bit sad, but you know that tree that's looking very dead.
Well, the one in the middle, that's all right. That's when it loses
That's
its
what
leaves.
you said before. Now this is going to go next.
Yes.
And I think it's because we're starting to get into autumn.
Mum, you're right.
I'm pleased about the
What? Magnolia stellata.
Magnolia stellata.
Because we freed it up, Mum. It's all the weeding.
Oh, I can't disagree
Oh, my
with that.
My
Look,
Daphne.
still the anemones come, putting in an appearance wherever they can.
When they do, they're nice.
They are, but don't you think they're that sort of guest to the party that nobody can get
They're like
rid of?
pick-me flowers.
They are.
Oh, look at that. Look, there's another bee on there, Mum. We've got a lot of wildlife action going on here. Look.
They're a specific type. Oh, go on, get it in closer, Mark.
We haven't really got anywhere to go down here, have we?
Oh, bless you, you poor.
Yeah, so as you can see, I've started doing the lawn. Now, Mum, this is what I want to talk to you about.
Oh, yeah.
I want to talk to you about something quite serious.
I'll go and talk to you.
No, quite serious. You ready?
I'm ready,
You sure?
I think.
I stood over there the other day and I had a long, hard look at your bed.
Oh, no, subs, here we go.
I had a long think about it. I even watched some footage. And I was thinking, something's not working here.
Yeah.
I was looking at it, I was thinking there's so many gaps, but something's not mobilising you into action. What is it? I just want to ask this question before I share with you what I'm going to do.
Oh, okay. I don't know the answer to that, so show me.
Well, why are you not thinking of things to put in the gaps? Because you've got many gaps. I mean, you could fit lots more in there.
No, I could, but I think it's something to do with the location. Where do I spend most of my time? It's on the balcony. It's with the
But Mum, you need to
plants
get
in
off the
pots.
patio. Because
I can't.
yeah, but Mum,
They're my type of
the women in
plants.
the house want to control the patio. You have to just let
They
go
do,
of
but
that.
but they only do for 5 minutes and then they disappear.
Mum, are you telling me that your realm of influence is now no longer going to reach beyond the patio? That's a very limited green-fingered help, if I'm honest.
I'm not telling you that,
Well,
but
what are you saying then?
I think I might come out sounding like that.
Well,
It
that's
doesn't look too bad to me from over here. Get over there. I'm gonna-
Well, okay. Well, then
Find my
you've
corner.
you've kind of answered something that I think then maybe I might not do for you.
Oh, okay, go on then.
So we've got the final skip coming next week.
What with the...
Final skip is coming next week, and
Oh.
all of this is coming off.
Oh, I had
Okay.
such a good idea for something that needs to go into the skip. And
So
I've
the
forgotten.
soil from all of these is going to go into this bed and your bed.
Yeah.
But it's also going to be used. What I was going to do to give you maximum sense that you've got both ends of the garden,
Yeah.
I'm going to create that bed down this side. So there's going to be a new bed here.
Right.
So let me show, I'm going to turn you around, Subs, and show you what I mean. See where the two
willows.
willows are? See where there's sort of soil, which I've
Yes,
chucked down there?
yes.
Yeah, there. Now, here, I'll try not to tread in any. I'm thinking of making all of this, sort of this end, this triangular end, a bed.
Yes.
Not entirely dissimilar to your one over there. Making the lawn a bit smaller and squarer.
Why exactly?
So that you've got more space to put stuff in.
Okay, so it's silly to ask why. I can see that's why. It's not possible to, you know where my old bed
Yes.
was?
That's been cleared.
So can that become my bed?
Again,
I think it's I'm more likely to get
the old bed, the one that
Yeah.
we were going to put the
the
slate in.
roses in. Yeah. I'm not
Quite
sure
cool. Mum, I like
about
the way you're
this.
sort of nonchalantly crossing your legs.
I'm not sure about this.
Because you're just not sure about any change, Mum. You're at that age where change, you just.
I very much.
So the other thing that's going to happen on here is you're going to be able to put lots more pots, but you're saying this is too far for you. If this is too far for you, Mum.
No, I'm not saying it's too far. In itself, of course, it's not too far. But what you've got to add to the too far is, in big capital letters, is watering. And watering often doesn't just involve hose pipes. It involves.
Well, yeah, but it does now because we've got.
It does now because we haven't got a hose pipe ban. But
Mum, you're looking for problems where there aren't problems.
All right.
You really are. So this is all going to be cleared. You don't have to do anything here. There's going to be room for pots, table, coffee table. Lovely. Here. From here, there's going to be a little entranceway onto the lawn.
Yeah.
Here, about that wide.
Yeah.
And then the bed is going to go this way.
You do realise you're
Hang on.
grand designs, don't you?
So the bed is going to go this way. Yeah, but Mum, don't forget, that has been created from scratch. So, and then this is going to be a new bed with, at the back of it, 2 weeping willows.
Okay, and what sort of thing were you thinking in the bed?
Mum, this is the moment for your creativity. I'm offering you blank canvases, Mum.
Okay. I mean, you must admit, in the very, very past, I've thought of having a sort of rock garden up here or something.
Over there? We still can. What, you want to go right into that corner?
No,
that's as far from the house as possible.
No, I know, and also I've got a bad feeling about that corner now.
Yeah, you could end up stoned most of the time.
No, exactly.
Okay, well, come walk with me.
That's funny.
So that went
Can
down
we
well.
walk straight over? Yeah, but also don't think I'm not saying no to that suggestion. It's just that when you hit
You've
me
said
with
no.
I haven't said no. I've said I'm thinking about it. It's a new suggestion, and as you say, after a certain age, it takes ages for a new suggestion to
Percolate.
take. Yeah. Exactly.
Percolation.
There's that stuff coming out in its
mate.
natural habitat.
Right, so watch out because Chi-Chi does little turds. Now listen.
Mark, you
I
must
think
never
we-
let the grass get this bad again.
But I
in
think
your
the great
life.
thing is we've observed the rules of rewilding.
Have we?
Yeah, by just not cutting the grass.
That's true, but
Well,
has
yeah.
anything,
I don't
has
know.
anything benefited from that except 2 dogs?
I don't know. You can probably walk across this. Mum, if you fell, it'll cushion you.
No, I put my hands.
So I can't see it.
Ah, look, we've got grass under
Look,
there.
look. We've started to mow the lawn. You can literally see the edge.
Oh,
And here we
God. I feel sorry for myself because I was obviously in the middle of doing something then.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know. It
Oh no, good news for me. The rose is putting on leaf, which
Oh.
means it can just continue to grow
Oh, Mum, there you go.
within its constrictions. So it's a
This
bit
is
like,
exciting.
it's a bit like, and feminists don't take offence at this, but you know, like foot binding in ancient Chinese.
Yes.
What it's doing is recognising its limits and
Yes.
growing within those.
Illustrate.
There.
Oh, I see here.
There. Now, what's that's doing is not only anchoring the plant, you can obviously see that, Sebs,
Yes.
but it means that, although it seems counterintuitive when I first put that on, because I'm taking off leaves to put that on, and it looks like a constriction
Yes.
in a bad way.
Yes.
But if you want to, if you're dealing with climbing roses like I
Yes.
am, which admittedly were a stupid thing to buy, you've got to find some way of.
So presumably, do you get bigger and bigger obelisks until they're just enormous,
Yeah,
or do you
yeah.
just? What do you do? Does it just? What happens to this? Does this ultimately get overwhelmed and then fall over?
What they'd do in, say, a garden like Sissinghurst is they'd have another one the same size, they'd grow another one, and then they'd have one arching over
we
the
can
top.
do that.
Oh, bless
We
you.
can get there.
I knew you'd say that in fact.
And look, your
Oh my, I'm amazed that has...
thistles are great. Your thistles are putting on a right old show. But look in the corner, you've got your own little hot monadas kicking off. You've missed their full flourish. They were in full flower
Were they?
about a week ago. Yeah, you missed them.
Oh, monadas.
Yeah.
This has done nothing since I cut it, so thereby actually proving your point. In that I obviously cut it back too late for it to put on growth. See, that's crucial, and that's almost become science with gardening. What's happened to that? Do you think that's just lack of water?
What?
The yellow leaves?
I think it's just the end of the year, Mum.
You're very big at saying that. What are we going to do, Mark?
No, it's fine. It did this last year. It's obviously the time of year it loses its leaves. I don't know if you've noticed. I've scrimmed around the tree.
Yes. Because you know what I do? This is what I do sometimes. I do this.
You sit there. Mum, I hope you don't get woodworm in your bum.
I might do. Go like this.
Mum. Oh, let's get a photo of you. That's. Be thoughtful again. Be amazed. Be full of wonder and opportunity. Have many ideas. Have none. Be lost. I've lost your soul. Be winter.
Be winter.
Just be winter. That's interesting. You'd be good at drama school. Oh, Mum. So, yeah, now look.
Yeah.
The Wookiee's foot, I think we have to accept, isn't doing anything. Because what's growing out of it is another tree. that fell from above. Basically, another tree is growing out of the wood. I thought it was it.
Oh, bless.
That's an existential problem.
Mark.
It's like a surrogate. It's like it's carrying. What's it called when you carry something?
Yeah, surrogate.
Oh, right.
You have to.
Give up on that.
No, never give up on it, because it's an example of you at your most optimistic in the beginning of gardening, where everybody who knows gardening thought it was a disaster, was not going to take.
It's like a mammoth's foot.
It's ridiculous, but you must not ever give up on it.
But Mum, stuff's growing out of it, but I don't believe it's actually it.
No, I don't either, but I'll tell you what you can do.
What?
Bury me underneath it.
Okay.
And see if something happens.
What, now? Okay.
No, not now. When I know you know.
Look at your bed. Look at your anemones.
Oh, I wonder what you would say then. It sounded like
Look
you.
at your anemones.
Oh, where are my anemones?
Yeah, there. Look. Compare them to over there.
Oh, can I compare these to a summer's day?
Because we're getting locked into beds, Mum.
No, I'm starting. No, I've been thinking outside the box while I haven't
Outside
been
the
here in
bed?
Shedwell. I've been
Outside the bed.
And one of my big thoughts has been, I've completely reassessed, as I did with Salvia Buddleia now. I think we could have some Buddleia going along there as a hedging.
I think you're not wrong.
Don't you think that would?
I'm agreeing with a lot of what you say today.
It smells nice. Shut up! We don't want you. Go away, magpie. We should get a
Gun.
pistol. Shut up.
What's he saying?
He's saying, he's warning his friends. That
So look, I think you're right. Have you noticed I'm agreeing with you?
I am.
You
It's a
sound
bit
a bit
worrying.
nervous.
I am.
So, what the fuck is that? Buddleia.
Yeah.
But why don't we, here's the thing, rather than lose it, because you're thinking like I'm thinking, what a shame with Miranda's lilies if we just pull them out and throw them.
I do so much,
No.
Miranda.
So we pull them out and we put them over there. Just put them outside the bed. Think outside the bed.
box. Of course. Why haven't we been?
So I'm going to pull them up, put them outside the bed, and then you've got space for 2 more things.
And,
This is how we've got to take control of your bed, Mum.
And also, or let go of your bed is the other way. of
Accept
looking at it.
powerlessness.
Accept powerlessness. What you
Step
haven't
one.
mentioned, and maybe that's because I don't quite know how to mention it.
Maybe it's because I don't know what you're talking
It's
about.
the other obelisk at the back, which is
I don't know. Say it again.
It's on a plant which doesn't benefit from it. I only left it there because I didn't know quite what to do.
It's a
with it.
climber.
It's not a climber.
It is
it's
a climber.
It's a what's the name? What?
Hydrangea.
Camellia.
No, it's not.
It is.
It's not. Yeah, it just died, didn't it? That just went.
Toffee sat on it.
Oh, Toffee, yeah, she did.
She did.
Toffee kills things, doesn't she?
She does sometimes.
She takes against things.
She probably did that.
So let me show you the incinerated anemones. Why do you think they've done so badly? Given that they almost won't give up over there.
No, that's very true, Mark.
Okay.
I feel that would be the bit of my bed that would get the least water, though, because we'll.
So we agreed. Move the lilies on and give
Yeah.
you more space. Are you going to have a serious sit down about what you're going to put in here now? What about hydrangea? I hate them, but you like them.
I like the climbing ones, but clearly Toffee doesn't.
Yeah, but
then we've got the same problem with obelisks.
and there's no hydrangea bush you like. They are, aren't they, Mum? They are, Mum. They are. I'm pleased you said. You know what?
Yeah.
Can I just say something? That's us working in total
Well, that's us
unison.
having the same history, really. I'm really pleased about the Monada.
Yeah. You know what? I actually got a bit sad the other day when I was doing my strimming, because I looked at them and they were in full flourish. I thought, Mum hasn't been here to see them.
Oh, you would have been.
Yeah, I got a little bit of what it might be like when you're dead.
I bet you did,
It
Mark.
wasn't nice.
That's probably why.
Didn't like it, Mum. Felt a bit scared.
Did you?
Chill went down my spine.
Did you?
Yeah, and my leg wobbled.
And look at these These are giving you joy as well.
What is that all about? Are
I
they
can't
curious?
believe how. I mean, I would call it lucky. But that sounds ungenerous of me, because it sounds as if there was no planning, as you say, when you're being ridiculous. That's as old as time itself, isn't
Spraying
it?
your seed is what we do.
All right, Mark, all right.
Mm-hmm.
But you've been considering there are creatures, not just our dogs, but an old lady who keeps stumbling over things. Creatures who come out every night.
Teenagers with vapes.
Teenagers with, exactly, chucking things into the undergrowth.
Crack pipes.
Exactly.
Terrible.
Coming over from the hedge.
Awful. Condoms everywhere. It's just a mess, this garden.
So considering that, they've done what they've...
But what do you think of them? They're poppies.
No.
They're a type of... Come and have a look.
Are they a new breed?
No, I like the other word.
Oh, do you?
Cultivar. Cultivar. Very posh.
Listen, poppies traditionally are one...
Are they poppies or are they cosmos?
They're cosmos, you
They
bird.
are, aren't. Well, there was loads
Sorry,
of
I'll
poppies.
have to do a nan and pick
I
you
planted
over
lots
the
of poppies here, though.
head. I don't think you did
And
here.
cosmos. But it's the
Oh,
cosmos
look,
that
look,
prevailed.
poppy leaves.
Mum, your ear's orange.
In a way, why wouldn't they have come up with new cultivars for poppies, though? Because there are a lot of people like you that really like them.
I love the word cultivar.
No, you like the word poppy.
I fucking do. It's a problem.
It is a bit...
Do you remember our little argument that we had the other week? Do you remember we had a bit of a set two? Was it a set two? Is that
Set two is a good
That's a good phrase. About the Rudbeckia. Where are the Rudbeckia?
Where are they, Rebecca?
Come and have a look.
Oh, yes, of course.
That's a Rudbeckia, look. That one's grown.
Which? What am I looking at? That is a Rebecca.
Isn't it pretty?
It's stunning. Not a bit like I thought it would
No,
be.
these are all these ones. You remember I said to you I planted about 6?
I don't think it can be
Well,
more.
no, it is. It's something like that. It's not a cosmos, that's for sure.
No.
I made a note of what I planted here, so I'll have to go and look. I'll have to refer to my notes, Mum.
Don't you reckon that
Is it pretty?
the leaf is a basil-looking leaf?
It
I wonder if it
is.
comes from... No, seriously,
No,
don't
no.
you think... Maybe it comes
That's,
from...
isn't it? It's a bold old... Oh,
Oh, you idiot!
Mum. That was you who did that. Oh, Mum.
Let's take it and try and put the seed in and thing.
Yeah, but the seed won't come now. You have to
No.
wait for the seed to come. Oh, no, don't just leave it. Let it die. The apple falls far from the tree.
Or doesn't in this instance.
No.
I can't believe that your apple trees, which... Subs, this isn't exaggeration. This tree was probably here when Charles Dickens was writing.
Yeah,
What's his
it's
name?
old, this tree.
I mean, it is
I've bonsaied
old,
this
old.
tree too, which is why it's a little bit...
No, I know, but everybody
Weird.
says there is a time, a time limit to apple trees. Not
Well,
that
yeah,
they don't
that
keep
used to be an
growing.
apple tree,
Yeah,
though.
but that they won't produce fruit, and this
Oh.
is showing you that
Yeah.
it does produce fruit. I wonder if it's even eatable. I can't.
This tree, Mum, this tree would suggest that there's like a Hebridean wind running through the garden.
I've
Which
always said there was a wind.
is true.
I said I thought it was
Coming the
that
other way. Yeah.
That might end up not being the right place for that tree.
I agree.
Do you agree? Yeah.
I'm agreeing with everything.
No, you are actually. It's,
It's
very
really
weird.
odd, doesn't it? Take your apple and sod off.
Mark, this garden is wholly yours this year, and I can put my hands together and give you a clap,
Oh,
clap,
no.
clap,
it's,
clap, clap.
I must admit, I love it when I do something like this. Pan to the left and look, come
Yeah.
through the trees and you see hibiscus and rose. And I like these cosmos here. I mean, once I've mowed this lawn, this will be quite a nice little... This is like a wild... I want Nadia to see this because this is like wild
Well, you need
meadow.
You need to bring her out. Mark, is there a sort of creature sitting in this
What
tree?
is that?
I don't know. Is there a Pooh Bear or something? Have you put that there?
It's a hippo. It's Chi-Chi's hippo. How did it get there?
I don't know. But it's Chi-Chi's hippo.
Yeah.
She was running around with the giraffe because she couldn't
Yeah,
find
because she
us.
can't find the hippo.
I'll give it to
She
you.
loves safari
She does love
animals. Don't ask me why.
What?
Would you say there's a race war going on?
Well, between the blackbirds and the magpies.
Oh, bastards.
I know. Look at
Things
the
are not
birds.
quite so black and white. Subs, I've cleared a load of these. What did I say these are called?
Are they called Rebecca?
No,
No.
those are over there. These are called... Look, this is where it benefits keeping... Look. Helenium. Helenium Moorhelm Beauty.
They've done their work with the bees.
They really have.
They
This
really
garden has been... I'll tell you what I've also noticed. We've had more butterflies than normal.
Everybody has, but we have, yeah.
We have. I mean, I've had them landing on the car, Mum.
I've had them landing on my head.
I had one sat in the driver's seat.
I had one landing on my finger.
Yeah, I had a cup of tea with one the other day.
Look, they look even more bullying, those daisies.
What now that I've removed? Like, Mum, what? I'm really worried. There's 3 enormous things here that I've planted. I don't know what they are.
Yeah, the dahlias.
But look at all this leaf. What the hell are they, Mum? They're giant. So I'm going to let these shuttlecocks just fade. Shuttle off. I'm going to let them cuttle shock.
Okay.
Shuttlecock. So, subs, I've done a lot of chopping, a lot of clearing, but look at this.
I've been trying to do it before, but it doesn't really.
I literally can't get over the colour of these. I'm obsessed. So still got colour. They've kind of peaked though, haven't they, Mum, the rose? Do you know what, Mum?
What?
No one really knows anything for sure.
Don't you know, Mark? If you could, would you take a trip into outer space?
Yes.
Oh yeah, now.
Now?
At this point in your
Well, no,
life.
not now, because I've got things I've got to do today, but
Not now, instantly. But
yeah,
I mean,
but this time of my life.
yeah, this
Yeah.
Oh, you would.
Yeah. Most magnificent of all, guys. Look at that. Mum, look at this green. This lawn. There's one slightly soggy patch there by Chi-Chi, but apart from that. So, what I was trying to say to my mum earlier, we've talked about this before on Green for Good Health, but I want to do it. I want to go from there and carve up to there, so that is another bed. What do you think? It's less lawn then to mow. Look, it's quite an architectural feature. Though I'm getting a tree surgeon in, so maybe you can chop it up, take it. I'm going to miss it. I feel like it's a comfort blanket. I feel like it's a part of the girl's childhood that I'm just unwilling to let go. I really am. Just a good bit of wood. But look at this. Slightly worried that you can catch those and carry them inside. Oh my God, look at this. Look at the hibiscus from here. I don't like to do things by half, so I'm going to make this. Got one hibiscus, I'm going to put another hibiscus, which means that we're going to have hibisci. The lupins kind of didn't do much, did they, this year? A little bit of a flower, mind you. I don't think we were here for the most of it. When they flowered whilst we were in Mallorca. Anyway, hibiscus. If I put it there though, is it going to struggle? So we've got that one there, that. Maybe I should put it there. There we go. I like finding new members of the flower family or plant family. They get to know us, we get to know them on the patio. They hang out for a bit, they sit for a bit. We sit with them, we look at them. We get annoyed with them, we feed them. They feed us visually. And then just as we poke and prod and feel our way around the garden, suddenly, somewhere just offers itself up as an obvious place for it to sit. And that's the way it goes. That's the way the cookie crumbles. Oh, I quite like it sitting down there. I'm looking forward to clearing all this. Be able to sit here, have a coffee. And I think it's a good idea to turn this to here into another bed. Less lawn, more flowers. Boom, boom, boom. Put those down there. Thinking of putting those along there. Maybe even along there. I'm worried it'll look a bit too even. But maybe they could go along here. Look at the lawn over there, Mum.
Look at the hibiscus.
Look, and I got rid of everything. How do you feel?
What do you mean?
Better life.
All right. Some things could be better.
Yeah, they could, Mum. Like what?
I don't know.
Oh, just do one.
Did you just do one?
Why don't you do one?
I have to say, the white of those, whatever they are, is
Cosmos.
showing up very well. Yeah.
And look at the electric blue of the hibiscus.
Mark, that is all I'm looking at these days, is the electric blue of the hibiscus.
It's purple.
It's violet.
It's violet.
Violet is a good
Oh,
name.
Mum, you look wise. Mum, today you've been wise in green
Very
figured out.
wise, you see. So I've got my, whatever this is called.
Shawl.
And I've got my, whatever this is called, staff of not importance, of what would it be?
Of wisdom.
Of wisdom. My staff of wisdom.
Staff of wisdom.
If it's in that hand, it's of wisdom. If it's in that hand, it's of regret. It's usually in this hand. I must keep it in that hand.
Yeah. So where are you now? Wisdom.
Wisdom.
Oh.
See, look, this is what I mean about gooseberries. Look at the state of them.
I've cut the other gooseberry back.
Yeah, I cut one back over
I
there.
notice you hate gooseberries like you hate Daphnes. Don't know what you've got it in. Why
I don't know
you've
what
it in
I've
for
got against Daphnes. I don't know about
Why?
I don't know.
Why?
Maybe because the name is very like Diane, isn't
It's
it?
an annoying name. I mean, you know, my name is Daphne. I'd change it. Yeah. Well, there you go, guys. Both lawns mowed. Garden looking pretty damn sensational, Mark.
It is.
Well done, you.
I mean, we have to allow some of that to the climate, which seems to have given us the most amazing flowering.
It has really, hasn't it? It's
Hasn't
weird.
it? I mean, it's been one
Yeah.
thing after another, flowering.
What's going to happen next month?
I wonder what will happen in the autumn, if that
What is
means we're
gonna
going to have
happen
a
in the
bad autumn. I don't know. Do you know?
I don't know.
Does Monty Don know?
No one seems
Does
to know.
Gardener's Question Time know?
Does the BBC weather forecast
Does
know?
anybody know?
Mum, what is going to happen in the future, Mum?
Well, just
Just
more-
generally,
more
what do you think?
chaos.
What do you
The
think?
whole world will die of a fentanyl overdose and be pleased.
What do you think is going to
So-
get us all? What do you think? Where do you think we're going to be in 10 years?
It'll be fentanyl.
Really? You think we'll all be addicted?
Because there'll be so many people. I mean, I'm an obvious
Come into
one,
the
but
light,
there'll be
Mum.
not people like me, people who think life is just too difficult. I want an easeful death.
I was thinking
I'm
about you the other
famous.
day, thinking, do you think you maybe need some antidepressants?
I've got
Citalopram.
antidepressant.
Do you take citalopram?
No, but I've got diazepam. That's the same.
That's
fucking
not an
thing.
antidepressant.
It isn't, is it?
No.
Interesting.
I think you
It's
should
not
ask her, because when
classified as
Nanny
antidepressant.
Thelma started citalopram, she suddenly pinged.
She did.
She
didn't
had a
she?
ping moment. I mean, I'm not suggesting this is what happens, but it was like she was on E.
I forgot that. I forgot she was.
Talk to your doctor. It might help with these moments of, you know, malaise.
Well, I mean, I know I probably did the wrong thing by sending you those hysterical texts, but you could understand from them that it was pretty difficult to live with that moment.
Yeah, I can. I love it when you lean on your staff like that, Mum.
I know.
Yeah. Okay, well, so you're going to text me? I mean, some citalopram.
Oh, I always think that's what I'm doing. By
No,
taking
you're
a
not.
little bit of
Talk to your
diazepam.
doctor. Because it helps with anxiety, because that's what you're starting to get.
I am.
We've diagnosed you,
I
and we've
think
cured
my
you.
doctor would agree to that
Yeah,
at the moment.
get yourself
doesn't
in. Let's talk to him. Let's do it. Head on in, Mum.
he? And as somebody said in the surgery, I mean, I did go down. I got all the things. They gave me a photocopy. Oh, sorry, which I thought was the thing that they were giving me that you wanted to show, but it isn't. It's just a history of all my illness of my whole life.
This is boring.
So
Head in. I don't know what you're talking about or why, but I'll tell you one thing. I don't want to ever hear it again. I really don't. Get yourself in there, Mum. It's neither effervescent, evanescent, or Blenheim Crescent.
very.